Hey guys, welcome back to Bobby and Cece.
So today we are going to be swatching what Ulta thinks is a light foundation when they send you samples.
If you've ever ordered anything from Ulta, sometimes when you get above a certain amount of money that you spend, they will send you a packet of samples, typically around holiday seasons for sure, because that's how long I've had this stash for. They ask you, if you're light, medium, tan, or deep. And so I selected light, even though I do lean a little bit more towards the fair in the winter, and then light in the summer because I'm pasty year round. So this is the samples that they sent us. So once we go through the intro, we'll show you all of these samples.
Yeah. Foundations that we have that match us the best, or in Bobby's case, the one that she just happened to
This
bring
is the
today.
only one I brought, sorry.
But I have ones that match me the best. As of right now, they're light coverage foundations, so leave me alone. So I have the Fenty Eavesdrop Blurring Skin Tint. I know this is not necessarily a foundation, but I don't care. It's in shade 5, and then I have the NARS Sheer Glow. Again, it's not tinted moisturizer, so that's a step up. And I have it in light for, I don't know if it's Deauville, I don't know. But yeah, whatever shade that is in this foundation.
Yeah. So the only one that I have today is the Stay Naked foundation, and this one is in 31NN. And so right now, this is actually a lick too dark because I bought this in the summer. And so I'll still wear it and feel comfortable wearing it right now, but it's too dark for me right now. But the one that I would say that matches me the best out of all the foundation things that I have right now is actually the Wet n Wild Tinted Moisturizer. that matches me the best.
And disclaimer with that, because tinted moisturizers are meant to match 1 to 3 surrounding skin tones. So that's why I tried to pick a foundation that was actually a foundation and not just a tinted moisturizer, because they're meant to accommodate a couple skin tones here, there,
typically.
Everywhere. However, Bobby and I do have, and I know you're looking at us being wow, y'all are pale. How is there any difference between your skin tones? Well, if you have not been around for any of our videos, I am a lot more yellow and olivey, and I know it doesn't look like that. I know I look like a pasty ass bitch. I get it. I'm white as all get out. But there is a tone there. And Bobby is a lot more neutral than I am.
I am very, very neutral. Neutral ladies out here, I know we're all crying because neutral foundations are not as common.
Well, and they're also not neutral. They'll label neutral and then they're not actually neutral.
And then they'll
be
pink. More pink or anything like that.
Orange, and I know that sounds really bad. There's people who label them as peach. Normally, a lot of the reason why your foundation goes orange on you is because you're wearing too dark of a foundation. It's not actually the undertone that's orange. But there are some times where people just make straight up orange foundation. So, like a peachy tone is what I mean by orangey. It's peach, not pink. So, and that doesn't match most people.
Right. I'm trying to think
but they're out there.
The L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear, I don't even know what number it is, and I know that's completely unhelpful, but the one that I wear in that one also matches me. I'll put it down, because I'm the one who went.
Yeah, she'll figure it out.
I'll let you know what number that one is, but again, I like me some lighter coverage. I use that beauty blender and make everything kind of mesh together because it's so hard to find the right undertone.
Forgiving. So
we're going to swatch these ones, and then we're going to kind of take a peek at the swatches so you can see kind of how they match our skin. Remember, they're probably not exact matches because foundation and skin don't match exactly.
This is also with camera that we're filming through, so not everything looks the same on camera.
Right.
And as you can tell, on my hand and on Bobby's hand, these don't look right at all. But
because it's
no one matched to your hand. That's dumb.
That's right. So typically with foundation matching, I like to match during the winter to my face because during the winter I'm covered all over. But during the summer when I have my chest out, for some reason my chest and my face, my chest is really a funky shade. So if I match it to my face up here and I put it on, it looks like I'm wearing a mask. So I'll mask it down here instead. So I'm going to do swatches on both.
I don't do that. I might.
Cece don't care.
So let me tell you about this fun thing called I am very pale. And you can see a lot of my veins through my body. And since I am warm, my veins are green. And there's literally times where I can move and you can see green tint. My skin looks green. So we just don't do that. Because
we don't do that.
so I match more to like my face. Sometimes I'll do. Well, do we just make sure everything globally looks right?
I just want it to look okay all together.
Yeah.
So sometimes, you know how I'm sure you've seen. Oh my gosh, you can really see it. My neck is like white, and then it's like red and red because I have a lot of surface redness right now, for a lot of irritation. Because guess what? I'm selling my house, so I painted.
Yes.
Inhaling those fumes.
I also have this fun thing called discoloration, which also you can't see, but I definitely have some discoloration, like around. It's very weird. I don't know why I am like this, but I get discoloration right here around my mouth where I'm a little bit darker, and I have some right around here in my jawline where I'm a little bit darker. Don't know why. So we like to try to move on from that.
What did I? Oh, in my lap.
And there we go. Look, all of my very light covers that you can't see. What do you want us to do? This one will probably be closer, but.
To today's CC versus summer CC.
No, summer CC's sitting over there in a Dior can, and it's called freaking really dark.
It's called really dark. Summer CC is coconutty.
I am very coconutty in the summer.
In the summertime.
Yeah.
Right. Summer. When you see summer CC, you're gonna be like, who's she?
Yeah. When I actually step outside.
Yeah. We'll just have to wrangle her to get her outside. So I don't know how well you can see it, but I did put it right here so you can kind of see how this looks different. You can definitely tell it's different because this is like crazy ass red over here, and it's not as red, but it is. Remember, it's a little bit deeper, just like a flick deeper, but it's also on my chest, which I feel like you almost can't really see.
Yeah, I didn't do that, but I do have one over here, which you probably can't see, and I also have one over here, which you can see a little bit better.
Which you probably also can't see.
I just wear light covered stuff. That's just what I prefer, but you can probably see it based on, I have a lot of redness on my cheek in comparison to down here, so it probably doesn't even look like it matches. I promise it does.
I promise things look good. Things are
So
things.
yeah, those are the ones that match us the best.
So
now we're going to show you what Ulta thinks is like.
What Ulta thinks is going to match. Now, to be fair, they send out samples. So when they send out samples, not this one, this one, this one, and this one. So when they send out samples, they send you stuff like this, right? So you got your light, your medium, and then your deeper-ish kind of sort of ones. So then they send you ones like this, where they have your lighter going
Medium
down to kind of sort of deepish. And then they have these ones that are light to kind of sort of deepish. So I'm not entirely sure.
I would also like to say, please step up your game on what you think deep is. Thank you.
So these are the swatches. So I don't know if this is supposed to accommodate everybody or if this is just the one they send to light people. I would imagine that this goes for everybody because there's a deeper shade in here, but it's still not that dark.
Right. They don't send dark enough shades if you're trying to accommodate everybody in that way.
So this one I do feel like, I think this is the smartest way to send something like this because this is all light shades. Right. These are all light. So all of these are going to match. Now when they send you one of these cards that has all these ones and they include light 44 cool and you're not a cool undertone, you're like, well, I automatically can't use that and give her a toss right out.
Right, and then you just wasted the other one because you're like, wow, unless I have someone I know that has this skin color, you can't use any of these.
So then they also, some of them, we got some little tubey dudes. We haven't swatched anything. We haven't looked at anything. So some of these, like for instance, this Cover FX one, I have no idea what this looks like because we don't know.
We didn't look at it.
It doesn't really show through the tube like these two do. So we're just going to kind of go.
And then these ones I am going to swatch on my chest just because I feel like you're going to see that.
Right. Maybe you'll get like better visual to have them next to each other. Okay, so the first one we have is Urban Decay Stay Naked Hydromaniac Tinted Glow Hydrator. It says medium coverage for up to 24-hour wear. Kombucha, filtrate, and maracuya oil.
Yes, and I believe this is pretty new. I also believe this replaced the Urban Decay's One and Done, which was their previous tinted moisturizer, which honestly very happy about that because they had like 4 shades of that, and this has much more than that.
Yeah. So this one comes in sections. So we have our ultra fair, fair, light, light medium, medium, medium dark, dark, deep, ultra dark. I don't know about that, but there is a really good gradient of picture, okay? Visually speaking, it's got a nice pictorially gradient. We don't know, because none of these are probably going to match me. So, I don't know what undertones these are supposed to be. I feel like find out. This one right here looks like she's
I'm going to go with like maybe 20 for myself. the fair, but we'll see how light that actually is in the packet. Oh, you really just like peel. Okay, I'm gonna demonstrate this because I didn't realize that's how this was. You just like peel that shit right off, and then there's foundation underneath. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Doesn't smell like anything.
That's
That's
right. I don't think.
All right. I just scraped it off of this lid bit here.
That's also what I'm gonna do, I guess.
So let's find out. And then I'm gonna keep this one up here on my face so you guys can see if, you're trying to see.
Oh, I took mine off. I apologize about that. Okay. We ready? No. Well, maybe. No. 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 No, 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 no. Oh, no. Like, that's what I feel like right now. Oh, no, no.
It's darker than this one is. What do you think?
Where is it? Oh, yeah. It is. It's just like the tone is wrong. It's not like dark. The tone is just wrong.
Emollient. It's very emollient. I think I could get away with that.
That looks much better now that it's sat there for a second.
All right, so let's see what this fair one looks like. Okay, this fair one's not going to work for me. I can already see it. It's going to be pink.
Okay, well, this is much better than it was a second ago. I was starting to put it on, like, rub it around. I'm like, oh, no, geez, no. Absolutely not. But now that it's, like, on my chest, that looks much nicer. No. There's no way.
Let's just see.
No.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
That is white for you right now. Like, it's very light.
So, as you can see, that one's like a lick too light.
Yeah, it's like papery.
This one is Cece's.
Yeah, that's the one I have on.
Can't really see it. Look at me trying to look down. Can't really want to.
This is going so well for us.
It is. All right. So, as far as these three are concerned, the 30 is the shade that I would use.
Yeah, I would also use 20. I'm not even going to put 30 on me because I know that's not going to work.
30 is actually natural. Like, it's actually neutral. That has really good, I would say, neutral undertone. I think it could be maybe a little bit more neutral, but it's still workable. It does, however, not look that great on my skin right now. It looks kind of gross.
Yeah, 20 is good. So if you have a little bit of a warmer undertone but are very pale, 20 will work well for you.
And then that whatever the first one was it 10?
Yeah, 10.
Too light. Way too light.
The light would be, yeah, that would be like for someone who's like a shade or two.
So that was all of the light category. I swatched all of the light category. I already know these are going to be dark.
Yeah, no,
like I already know those won't work for me. So we're only going to do the light ones.
All right.
Here you go. You can bust into that one.
Cool. Now we have the Morphe. I'm just going to go with only light 3 is going to work for anybody. Because there are all these
ASMR for you guys.
The second one is medium, and we're not doing mediums today. We're only doing lights. So,
okay.
Oh my god, open.
So the one I have over here is the Kat Von D Locket. It says flexible, full coverage, extreme long wear, and the shades that they gave us, light 44 cool is the only one that's gonna even pretend to match any one of us.
Let you know right now that not gonna look right on me. I know a little bit about that foundation and it's not correct. For my personal color. And then I have the Morphe Filter Effect in light 3. This is again the only one that's gonna jeez Christ.
Oh no. No.
Here, Bobby.
No. Just no. Just no. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. I've even tried to take less, and it's like, no, I'm staying forever.
Why did you just dip into the lid?
I don't know, because the lid wasn't open as much. I don't know.
It was completely open. Yo. Okay, next. We'll put this one up front. Oh, jeez, Christ.
No. Did I say no already? Because I'm not sure if I did.
Okay, this is interesting. I mean, it goes into my skin, so that's what matters.
No. I feel like as far as my neck is concerned, it's not that far off of my neck, to be fair, but everywhere else it just looks really light because my neck is pasty, you know. She doesn't go out in the sun. Apparently she gets hidden. So then this is that Morphe, you said, and light 3?
Yeah, light 3.
So that's the Morphe light 3, and then I still have on over here that double N Urban Decay. Please ignore this color mark right here. We colored my hair earlier.
Isn't the worst, but it doesn't match.
Yeah, it's not.
It has, like, it's doing that thing that, like, it has, like, a peach to it.
Yeah.
It's just not right. It's not right. Nope. Next.
All right. So, next. Oh, sorry.
You're fine. I'm just gonna take her off.
Seriously, what kind of business is this? They have light, cool, and then they medium, neutral, deep wear.
I guess they thought that the light people were cool. All of them. All of them.
So, Cece and I were discussing earlier about how it would be more beneficial for brands to send out colors that are all neutral, because neutral would be able to be easier worked into even light or pink or yellow undertones, because it's neutral. So yes, it would still be wrong, but it might be easier to work, where like a very yellow undertone is going to put on a pink foundation and it's going to be like, what?
Yeah.
Which is about to happen.
Neutral is just easier to correct with other products.
Oh, sorry, I'm trying to hold this down and she doesn't want to be held down. All right, so this is light 44 cool.
Also, this is like a full ass coverage foundation, so if it's wrong, you're gonna see it. This one I will humor and put on my face. Oh, LOL.
Okay, in my hair. My bad.
Okay, this just goes everywhere, so I guess I just get a whole chunk on my side of my face. I forgot how much I hated the smell of this. No.
Yeah, no.
It's just pink. Like, it's pink.
It is pink.
Like, it's pink.
Here's the thing. Okay, so up here, my neck, it doesn't look so bad. It does look really light. I mean, you can see on the camera, it does look really, really light, even next to my skin. Down here on my chest, it just looks really pink. And my chest is really red, so you'd think that it wouldn't stand out so hard.
Right.
It's very, very pink.
But yeah, you can definitely see, you can just see mine because of, and I am very pale, but you put pink on someone who's yellow and it makes you look like a ghost. And you can just tell that that's just like not it. That's just not it.
Yeah, that one's not the tea here.
But if you're like very pale with very high amounts of like redness on your face and stuff like that, you'd probably be able to work it pretty okay.
All right, and then at the end of the video, we'll see if we can't muster some arm swatches of them all next to each other,
so you can
really
be like see the range. Okay. Okay, so I opened Warm Neutral 44. Take just a stab at what color this is.
Warm Neutral 44? Mm-hmm. Well, I'm going to say it's supposed to be yellowy. What? Hold on. The tea's hot, guys. The tea's hot. Okay, look at these. Remember how I was like, these are the colors they should send you, because look at how light that looks and how the gradient, it's like lighter to darker. And then she opens it. Orange. Who's that?
Well, it's not orange. It's just meant for someone who's tan. Like, who's a tan complexion.
But not light.
No, it's not light. It's not for, like, light people, like they had advertised it for. Where's an open all of them? There's no way. There's no way.
These pictures made them look much, like, lighter. So, let's just...
Clinique is a no, I guess. However, if you're in, like, the light medium range, these probably work for you.
Well, let's see. Here, let's just...
There's no way.
Yeah, let's just do it.
Bobby.
It's fine. I'm just going to put it on my chest. Okay, this one's neutral. Okay, this one is neutral 52.
No. It looks like someone shit on my chest.
Deadass. To be fair, the undertone...
It's a pretty color, though.
Look at the undertone. Mm-hmm. That's the undertone I need. I'm just going to throw that out there.
But it's just too dark.
It does look like a shit stain on my chest, though. Facts right there.
It would be a really nice bronzer color.
That's what I was thinking. It would be a nice bronzer. So, but that was CN 52. So, these are supposed to be their light shades? Who's light? I'm sorry, but is that light? Are we just too fair?
Maybe
am I shitting
samples
on it on accident? Like, you know what I mean?
No,
like,
there's definitely people. I think these undertones would fit someone in like the medium category. Like,
but this came in my light pack.
Right, which that's the problem.
I don't know if this is actually light or if this would fit more into the medium section. I feel like just based on what I swatched, that would be medium, but maybe I'm just too fair.
Right.
So,
but I mean, that's a good foundation.
Stila.
I have a feeling we're going to have the same problem.
Excuse me. So, Stila, we're going to try shade 2.0. It doesn't say 2.0 is cool or warm or anything. It just says 2.0.
Normally when things are like the 0 in a line, that tends to be their neutral, and then they have like a 0.5, which is like a dark. Or
oh, like this is like thicker. Like,
it's like a putty. Weird.
Okay.
Ooh. I mean, I just want to smush around in here.
In case you need more.
I don't like that texture.
This is the Stila Tinted Moisturizer Skin Balm. So this is a skin balm. Okay, this one's not a foundation, it says.
So hopefully this will work more for more people. Well, this isn't the worst. I don't like this texture. I feel like that just isn't gone.
That just, okay, either I didn't put enough on or it blended away.
I mean, it's supposed to be like a tinted moisturizer balm thing, so maybe it's... That is so yellow on you. Holy shit. That's like very yellow. No. It's okay on me though.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that matches me fine.
Rude. Well.
So if you're wanting the Stila Balm thing
no.
in my colors, you can do 2.0, but if you're Bobby, you can't.
You can't.
Because that was very yellow.
That was way too yellow for me. Way too yellow.
I don't think I care for that texture. Not that this is a texture review, but like...
I actually thought that texture was okay. I think I'd be okay with balmy type situations.
I just don't think it would work for my skin type.
All right, so the next one that we have is Cover FX.
I almost said Smashbox. That's not Smashbox.
Your formula for beauty. Luminous tinted moisturizer. So this one's also
great,
a
so
tinted
it's
moisturizer.
shiny.
You know, I realized I didn't say what the Clinique thing was or anything.
I think it's even better. Newer one, older one.
Ooh, it's
Clinique even better. I was right. Oh, that's what.
I'm thinking no. I'm thinking I haven't put it on my face yet though, so maybe I should stop. Stop.
Ew. Nope, that doesn't smell good.
Well, maybe not. Actually, maybe not. Hold on.
Stop, girl, in the name of love. You're welcome, everybody. Name that song. I'm not going to tell you what it is.
You know your love isn't real.
Yeah,
Such a good song.
Name that song. If you know, you win subscribing to our channel.
Actually, I don't think that's bad.
Again, it's like a tinted moisturizer, so it kind of just like turns into nothing.
Right.
This is one of those things where a couple people could wear it.
So,
yeah,
fine. This one's not bad.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. That actually matches me pretty okay, too.
Where'd she go? Oh. When I squirted it out on my hand, though, I was like, skirt. Like, it just looks kind of pink.
I would say, I would say if I let this sit on my skin, or I put it everywhere, it'd probably be a little bit light looking because it is pink. But it's not the worst.
Try to blend it in without blending it out. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It does look a little pink on my chest.
Yeah. I have a feeling if I
Everything
put that all
looks
over my
pink
face,
on my chest, let's be fair.
Yeah. If I put it on everywhere, I feel like I'd have a problem.
Okay. So the next one... Here.
We have the Born This Way Matte by Too Faced in the shade Snow.
Snow.
And it even comes with a little pump.
You know.
It just reminds me of Herbie. That was too much. You want some?
Yeah, I do. All right.
No.
Here, let me just lean in so you can see this atrocity. Oh my gosh.
Works fine for me. Yeah, that's fine.
No,
Again, I think I'd have the same problem where if I put it everywhere, I'd probably look a little ghostly.
I just need help. Just need help in general. Just regular ass help.
That's wrong. On so many levels.
I just can't even get it
so
off. So
yellow.
I'm like, maybe if I blend it in.
That is so yellow.
Like, do less, you know?
Yeah.
Well, with this product, I feel like it doesn't look that yellow.
Yeah, but this is one of those, like, medium to fuller coverages, so if you're putting it on the way it's intended, it would not be the right color.
So, the light coverage version of the Snow, the shade is Snow, in the Born This Way, it says Born This Way Matte 24-hour business. It's a little yellow for me. It's just...
Mine's fine.
It's a little yellow for me.
Wow, more of these are working out for me than they're working out for you. That's surprising to me.
That's not surprising to me. I can never find a foundation that matches. Everything's too pink or too yellow. What's the one? I have the Born This Way in...
It's just probably the regular, like,
Pearl?
concealer thing.
Yeah, it's the multi-way concealer. I think it's in Pearl. And that's not bad.
Okay.
It's not perfect, but
our
it's also not
final
bad.
one, which is the one I'm the most scared about.
Smashbox,
not color-wise.
because it's full coverage.
I just hate this foundation. And yes, I will say hate because I really don't like it. It does not work for me personally, but a lot of people do tend to like it.
So this one's a Smashbox. She's in a Squeeze Bits. Shade 1.1.
Which I think is neutral. Might be warm, though. I don't remember.
Oh, that looks pretty neutral to me. Actually, that's a lot. Do you need more? Or you want to just pop off of there? This looks pretty neutral to me.
All right.
We'll find out, though. I'm going to put it on my face, and it's going to be, like, orange or something.
No. Well, maybe.
I was going to say, it seems a little, to be fair, it kind of looks a little green on me.
No. It does look green on you. It does look like straight up green.
It looks green! That's hilarious. Here's your green foundation, Cece. She literally just complaining about green foundation, like, before we started doing this.
I was, yes. You're correct.
Yeah, it looks green on me.
It does really look green. That's so bizarre.
So is this your shade, then?
I mean...
What the hell? Nothing matched me. The tints, the bottom.
Yeah, I would say it's pretty okay, actually. If you look at it, like, straight on and look at it.
Okay, so... What did we learn?
We learned that you're sending too warm of foundations.
We learned that
light skin tones.
Light, like the package of light stuff they send you, just because it says light or that it's supposed to be in the light category does not mean that's true.
Well, I think more of the verdict is not even that it's not necessarily light. You're sending such bad tones.
None of them were really that neutral, to be fair.
Because,
like, I thought this looked neutral, and then I put it on my face and it looked green.
Yeah. And I would say I'm, like, the one that has not, like, I don't have a hard skin tone. I just have a more unique skin tone. So, like, why are you sending all the warm ones? You know what I mean? Like, for, like, an average person who's not necessarily, like, super warm or super cool. Like, why are you sending the super warm and the super cool ones? Like, just send the neutral ones.
Just send the neutral ones. I agree with that. Out of all of these ones, you see, which one do you think matched you the best?
Matched me the best? I would say the Stila one, but, like, the Balm, I give it it's so hard to, like, say that was the best one because it's the least coverage one out of all of them.
Right, because I feel like the Balm one also didn't look bad on me. It wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst, but it's because it's a tinted moisturizer, so it's meant to accommodate more skin tones.
I would say the Snow, then, from Too Faced.
The Too Faced Snow one?
Yeah.
All right, well, the one that matched me the best was this Hydro one. The very first one that we tried.
Yeah, the Urban Decay, the first one, too, that I also would agree. It's a very good match.
This Stay Naked Hydromaniac one in the shade Light 30, but this is an Urban Decay one, and the other one that I brought that matches me really well is also Urban Decay.
And I do have an Urban Decay one that does match me really well of that same exact foundation.
Maybe Urban Decay just knows a little more about the shades.
Right. But yeah, I would say my least favorite one was that Kat Von D one.
I'm going to say
KVD, excuse me, it's KVD now.
I think the worst shade match for me out of all of these ones is probably the Smashbox one. It was green.
Yeah, the Smashbox one was really bad.
The Smashbox one, but which was this one, is like yellow. It was like straight up yellow. So this one's like yellow and this one's like green. Like that's how you know you're
olive people.
Right. Good for all you olive ladies. So Cece has a whole bunch of
like I now have a whole bunch of baby foundations.
A whole bunch of baby foundations. Anyways, so we're gonna insert a swatchy business in this area of time here.
And you're gonna like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, you're gonna like, comment, and subscribe. That's what's up.
About it.
And that's all she wrote. Thanks for coming. Oh, Lord Jesus.
Bye.
Oh my gosh, welcome back to our channel where we know nothing, we do nothing.
Pull up, bitches!
Is that somebody's intro? No. I was like,
it could be,
that
though.
Seems aggressive. That seems a little aggressive. Just a smidge aggressive there.